Hey, welcome back to another day. Life of Kale, boy. It's funny how things start to work out. I tell you, boy, this week here, boy, it's funny how you speak about something and boy, you see it just in the making. Hey man, this thing falling in place. I was just talking about it. It's falling into place. I guess you seek what you speak. Until it happens, eventually it's gonna happen. It's gonna shape one way, one how. Some way, somehow. I'm talking about one way, one how. Some way, somehow, it's gonna shape. But a couple of blogs back, early part of the year. I had already been saying this. If you watch my vlogs on the radio, I already been saying like, boy, I gotta leave that company. That company, they just. Sometimes it ain't all about the money. And it's crazy how things worked out, how things unfolded, and I left. It's crazy. But, I spoke it. And it started to happen, and that's that. The one thing I can say for sure, at this stage of my life, can't speak for everybody else, at my life, I already said, I gotta give me some investment property. I'm tired. I ain't gonna work for nobody for the rest of my life. I don't want them dictating my every move by the money they dingling over your head for working an hourly wage or a salary. I ain't want to do that. And so, right now I left. I ain't look back. I ain't think twice about it. I ain't look back. And so, things are starting to happen. Matter of fact, when last time I really talked to you, I was in Colorado at the Love's Trust House. Matter of fact, this was a Super Bowl weekend. And I was like, yeah, I know I got to leave here. This ain't gonna work. I gotta go get me some investment property. And so I started preparing myself. I kept my overhead. I got all my overhead to the bare minimum. I'm saying I live to the bare minimum. The bare minimum. My overhead. And so I got my overhead down. That way it's easier to do stuff because you don't got a bunch of bills, unnecessary bills or whatever. It's easier to do stuff. And so, go back. You ain't gonna go back. And so, right now, you see where we going? See where I'm about to go, boy? It's gonna make you think. Like, boy. So, stay tuned. What's up, boy? See this how things working out. Probably so. Look at a little shotgun right there. So, gonna look at these new houses. Yes, I need to go down there and talk to them for my other project. Them right there. I'm gonna get their number, but they roll up out of here. Get it. I see some guys buy brand new houses, hold them till they be a phase 2, and turn around and sell them for a profit. Just rent them out, turn around and sell it for a profit. So, looking at these houses, but a lot of them online had single garages. Nah, you need a 2-car garage. You need that wide driveway. So you can see this street here. You ain't be parked on the street out here. You barely can get through. As you can see, this truck part right here and this other truck coming up. You ain't be able to park on the street out here. But this is gonna be an investment. Yeah. Huh? Oh yeah, I see. Let's go. So, I'm about to walk in here. Take y'all along. I need to holler at the boy and them down there framing up that house. I got another project, another piece of property I gotta get some work done. I'm trying to see what they charge. Cause you know, tell you sometimes you could do it yourself, but it's gonna take longer. And you know, they like say time is money. If they can do it faster and you're gonna pay money, then you can start making money quicker. Whereas it might take you 2 months to do it. Then you start making money, but you done spent money and you still got bills every month. So
we'll go back that way when he's done. Here's your laundry room. Okay. Kitchen. Open up to your family room. You got your master bedroom on the back corner, and then your 2 spare bedrooms with a full bath right here in front. So it sounds like y'all know something about investing and getting in on the front end of a new community.
yeah. Oh yeah. This is probably bigger than what we got. Probably bigger. See a nice size yard, that's gonna be a holding pond. So that's gonna attract a lot of bugs because it's gonna hold water.
So I guess as far as looking at the map of this floor plan, what else would probably be important?
You mean lot size? Well, you're just looking at the house right now. You probably could pick another lot. That's it. 10%. That's why she did. She asked me, you got 10%? 10%. This gonna be like a patio, a porch on the back?
No,
Yeah, it's right here.
where?
Right there.
That's not a house.
No, it's the porch right there, that door.
Right here.
Yeah, put it up.
Make grab the last one in case it's wet. You don't get your hands wet. A lot of the lots out here are private, backyard. You can see here, nothing gonna be behind you. You got the retention area, and the tree line behind it. And I know you have a copy of the floor plan inside your folder there, but you get a better idea as you're walking through. You walk how it's kind of laid out. You walk through the foyer there, and then a kitchen, the living, and then your master in the corner, and then.
Okay. That's the patio here. Porch up front.
So the property line on this one, a little bit bigger yard. You go to the silt fence right there, so all this will be sodded back to the silt fence.
Okay. That's good. That is definitely good.
So now, as far as this floor plan on certain lots, like, is it?
What other lots could you get if you didn't want this exact lot? Could you get another lot or a cul-de-sac lot? Or you have to wait till they get to that phase?
Kind of have to wait till we get there.
Okay.
So I just spec'd out my 3rd month of homes. Like every 6 months we'll spec out 6 or 7 more. I just spec'd out 1 more of these, so that would make 3 total of this floor plan.
Okay. So you're looking at maybe like another 6 months?
To get where?
As far as like the availability of like a different lot.
That all depends. They start early and quick.
Okay.
And they put them up, and then at that point they kind of wait to see how fast they sell before they decide how. So it's based on really supply and demand. They sell quickly, we build quickly. They sell slowly, I mean, quite honestly, at the beginning stages of a new community, they tend to go a little slower. I'm surprised we got 4 of these first 6 under contract.
Okay.
Actually 3 now, because this wasn't a contract and it fell through.
So the fence line, that's their backyard?
That is their backyard.
Okay.
And as you can see we've got a couple that are just started framing that back up to that private. And now we put that fence up, and that fence is going to go all. Well, my understanding is it's going to go down all the way down the backside of the property.
Okay.
Do you have like a projection of the lots or not? Not a full complete.
Like a site map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it in here?
So
Now this is just.
this one, I kind of like this one. It's nah, you ain't got no side lot. Because easily you gonna just somebody's backyard right here. Probably with this drain at. But it's on a slab. You got a nice little backyard. But a great investment property. You know, some people say don't buy new construction, but buy low, sell high. That's the key. Now, if it had a little patio like that, right here, it'll be a little more value with that patio. So we're gonna look around, see what else. Oh, that's the
Alright, with some loud music.
It's gonna be the parking space. Yeah, see right there?
Oh,
So this is that, 168. And then the parking for the cabana, and then the pool will be right there. This is 168, right?
This is
As far
168.
as,
Yeah.
okay.
so that's
Yeah.
the parking lot. Okay.
So you've got the overflow parking and the parking pad for the pool, right?
Let's see. This is the aisle. Tight. I like this one already. It's a floor plan. Yeah, it makes you. It seems big when you walk in. The shotgun was. This is good, but this seems a lot big and over.
This is really compared to the
Yeah.
two different types of, I guess, two different lifestyles. One story, one car garage, two car garage, downside there's retirees, first time home buyers, more like second home.
So this is like your eating, kitchen area, and then the great room.
And you remember my home, that countertop, it's probably one of the biggest countertops that we put in our home.
It's granite in the bathroom to the back.
Those are the granite on the bathroom, we put the neat marble on that.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the
That's correct.
Put your stove over there. Kitchen cabinet, refrigerator. Sink here. I like this house. I like this.
So the half back and as soon as you walk in.
The paddle room. Yeah. I like this.
You want to go to this one or you want to go back to the model and where,
The model one is a better one to go with.
well, the model has carpet there, and you get a better idea of the feel. Let me go check.
I'm looking at it.
This one is pretty nice. Don't touch the walls. Let's see it.
So you got your closet, you got 2 bedrooms here. Did you go upstairs? We didn't get to go upstairs.
No, we didn't.
We'll do that as well.
Okay. Yeah, closet. That's a nice sized bedroom. This is a nice sized bedroom too.
Yeah. And this right here would be.
So most of the houses out here, they do have one car garage. But that blue one over there is a 5 bedroom. Then, which as you can see, 2-car garages. These are some nice sized bedrooms. Let's have one. This you probably should kind of walk in a little bit. I hate to say it, I like the aisle. I think you can get the bang for your buck in here. Just looking at it. Closet, yeah.
On the other side of that stairwell, you'll come over here, you'll have your laundry room, you have your third bedroom, and
Closet.
full bath. That's what I was talking about. Full bath.
Laundry, good bed.
Yeah.
2 sinks, toilet.
This one's over here.
Yeah, this is a walk-in closet here. So 2 sinks. So all the bedrooms share that bathroom. And it's the master.
And look at that view from your master bedroom.
As far as the
Swimming pool. And back there. Look at that back there. That's pretty good.
It's toilet. I guess it's his in her closet. So your room for your toilet that you was talking about. You got a his and her closet in here. And the big walk-in, it's probably his. That's probably hers. That's hers and this thing is closets. So all this the bathroom. Right here.
it's the separate room when the door is closed, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, this is like it's not a pantry, but like your towel closet area.
It's his. Probably hers. Cause you had the washer and dryer on the linen room.
You know you were talking about right
here. Look at it. See how I have a cabinet in?
Yeah.
It's the same as the kitchen.
Oh.
Mine, I always come, I was probably about right here.
Okay.
But see, it's the same as the kitchen, so you don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I like the aisle. I like the aisle. It's the same as that one.
That was 19, right?
Huh?
That was 19, the address for that one?
You're right.
Okay.
Oh, they come with sprinkler systems?
They do not come with underground sprinklers.
Okay.
You will get, what we do is we put an above ground, hook up
Outlet fire system.
like a controlled above ground, so other type of irrigation.
Okay. So, we're gonna look inside this aisle. Even take a Modelo on the job.
So this is left.
Okay.
Some people tend to have a feel one way or the other.
Right.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. That one at least has this one's 12. I saw this one on the outside.
What's that?
The address 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so your kitchen, your eating area, your great room, family room. And it's just a road there.
AC, gas over here.
You were correct. 19.
So AC, gas, furnace. Furnace, gas, furnace.
Okay. Isn't that great? How they want to do it? Great, where it's like that.
Yep. Israel.
And you said the ceilings was it was higher than that? Another one, but,
No. It's 10 foot, right?
These are 8 foot.
8 foot? What's it called? Oh, you talking about the downing?
yeah.
Yeah.
The one floor will have a higher.
Gotcha.
And not correct.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks for coming out here and enjoying the sunlight and heat with us.
You are welcome.
So this is the aisle too. We're gonna go in here. They got the inside done upstairs.
Right there is going to have a slightly bigger backyard than most of those going down Monster's Drive. But that is that should be a very private backyard setting as well. So we're at 221 here, the model. You got 2, 2, 3, and
So they're putting, okay, there's two more like this. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I get that. Location and how it's situated.
you're gonna rent it? Buy the pool?
Can't lose.
Now the carpet is going up, the LVP flooring, granite countertop, birchwood cabinets,
Yeah, she got it.
hardware included. Paint smell that'll last forever.
She said, washer, dryer, refrigerator.
No, not the wash. Not the wash.
Yeah, so standard, in all our units, you're gonna get dishwasher, range, microwave.
Okay,
For this, I believe for the end of, through the rest of this month,
for the special.
right, we're offering the washer, dryer, and the fridge as well.
Okay,
The blinds on all the windows and the garage door openers.
got it, okay. That's
Typically, those 4 things are not offered. And it differs from community to community. But out here, they've been, since we just started out, pretty strict about that. I'm happy they dropped them.
Yeah.
Or added those in.
That's a good savings.
The sunlight.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, so that's the bathroom right there.
Yeah, take a look upstairs. Oh, the countertops in there, the countertops?
Small box.
Smart home, excuse me. Nope.
And you see even the bathroom there on the main floor, it's got the LED. Everything upstairs, carpet or the tile, in the laundry room.
This one, this color in here, great. Great. That's what we need to get the next walls.
What do you do?
This gray carpet. It's the only thing. You won't have to do it, but it's gonna have to be done. This shit ain't gonna work. It's gonna be a hot Yeah. Once you bump against it, it's gonna get scuffed. See, like these cups, the big chair. So I mean, like, clouds you ain't gotta worry about, but we could come in. Well, this is funny. So like, say like that. If they ain't painted it yet, we bring the paint. We probably need $3-5 but that's gonna be like, them buckets might be $55-$20 each for some change. Hey, can y'all spray this paint? Or at least a satin? Cause see, it might not. We might get away with no label because you gotta paint anyway. We just want this paint.
Oh, yeah. Here's this.
You see the doors and stuff are fine because they gloss. Yeah.
So carpet
Look at this new smell. Yeah, I hate to say it. What's a better floor plan? What's a better floor plan? This is your master?
Yeah.
Okay, look at the floor. See the floor?
Yeah.
Hey, you see the camera pads?
You think the lights on?
Nah, ain't no. Nah, ain't nothing hooked up. Everybody was in here working in the gym. So you have a nice big bathroom.
That is tub. You take that bath. You say you go take a bath inside of the room, that's it.
That doesn't probably have all on, yeah. So this is, but they offering dishwasher, stove, microwave, refrigerator, and wash and dryer, and the blinds. It's moving ready. If we do the paint, well, so with that 5,000, it's gonna close all the cup closing usually. So like what they offering? If we was to get the paint brush,
What's that?
yeah, we move on it. Like
Is racks in here? Was the racks in here like the racks in it? Yeah.
cause that's the toilet. It's, like I said, it's probably hers or his more than likely. You probably can put linen in now. I guess this the new style toggle switches. So you got a return vent. But yeah, they all gonna put the bare minimum paint. And why they gonna spray it, you ain't gotta worry about no comment. Hey, we'll bring y'all the paint. And
That's just good.
because you try to lock me out sometimes. I'll show you how to come on in and boom. Kick you in the door. Then they got all recessed lighting.
Well, which part was in the towel closet?
In the linen closet.
Okay.
And what's your laundry room?
Look, I wonder if they'll have a, it's not gonna be tight.
Yeah, that's gonna be tight. You mean, it's gonna be like my house, the wash and dryer.
You're still in a few tight though.
Yeah, it is. You got well, you got a little space inside, but you don't have no space on the sides. Because wash your hair, dry it up.
Okay.
Only thing
Basket right here.
I don't like,
Are they gonna do a
they don't have a drain. So you put wash your pan down, they have drain holes on it. They don't have a drain. So if it busts, floods, they have a pan and a drain, the water drain out. But nah, yeah, so you can't put it. So what I would ask them to do, hey, we wanna wash your pan. Damn, they gonna have to cut into the floor. Cause see, this is the drain line here. Yeah, but it would upstairs bathroom. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, as far as the counter height things you're talking about, I wonder what kind of mirror they're putting in.
A regular one. What is that? Where's that house? Right next to it. Yeah, I would just come in.
Oh, it's coming here.
They patched it. So they had to do something. They had the electrician had to come back. See how you get this hole? That got to be fixed. So this got to come back down. Electrician had to come in, run some wires or something. So they just cut it out. They patched it. They cut this piece out and then they put the same piece back because it matched too perfect. But you see the lights. It's a light. Now I tell you, like, you have to really, when you walk through, do that. When you do that walk through, you really got to look at it. Take your time, get your blue tape. Cause there's gonna be stuff like this, stuff like that. Be picky on everything. Even like this, like some of the ones like this right here. Might not be no paint under here. Think we're gonna go ahead and move on that thing. Cause boy, they throwing in free blinds, washer, dryer, dishwasher, microwave, stove, and refrigerator. Well, you gotta do nothing. So we tired gonna move on that, but hey. Wait, so I cut the tree down over there, cut these trees down over here. About to chop this pine down right here and get this cut up, but I'm gonna get these cleaned up first. So you see, new construction yard. All the new construction yard over here. Yep, I told y'all I was gonna make it happen this hour. Hours. Gonna take y'all on a tour.
Yeah, so you did this, so.
Yeah.
Make it to the driveway here.
It's gonna be an L. So they're probably gonna put shrubs here, a flower bed. Sidewalk probably gonna be wide as the one at the house. Or it's gonna, and it's gonna be an L probably. So your driveway gonna come about right here. And so they gonna probably do an L here. And run it along. It might come straight from the front door. And then like that, and they might have some little shrubs there. But they ain't got none done out here, so it's hard to really say. So, like I was saying, they we just left the office signing the papers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He said 5 houses already sold out here. See, there's another car coming in here now. Let's see. You look between that little cut through this White House. It looked like a car was coming in here. But he said 5 houses was already sold. So this is gonna be an investment property, but because it's new, we need this thing to stand out. We don't need to be on the market. We need people knocking at the door. Hey, we want to rent. So the one good thing about this right here, so this is gonna be the community area right there. But them stakes is gonna be the pool. There's gonna be some cabanas right here. This is gonna be the parking. So technically you can walk to the pool area, or say that you want to have something at the house. You want to have a pool party. Hey, you ready? How you can cook on the grill, right? Back and forth. So this good so far. I tell you, I seen a car coming in here, but I might put some cameras up in here. And try to get this thing gone quick. Like I say, we want people knocking at the door, ready to rent it. So this is gonna be your kitchen area. So you got your stove, microwave, dishwasher, refrigerator. And let's go on upstairs.
So it's kind of open concept. Oh boy, it's hot as the sun going up. Listen. So see, they're gonna put the casing around the doors. They ain't had this the other day. So you got a bedroom here. With your closet. They actually got doors for the closet, not them sliding doors. Yeah, she was just out here looking. But it's a nice size bedroom. It ain't too big. And you got your another bedroom here. This is a little bigger because they got that little sit back. So it's the attic. Oh yeah, you can't get no cameras up there. But boy, they got decent space to see. They talking about they got the split. So they got one. This do look like a bigger unit than what I got. But these units are gas. So that's the gas line right there. They got an outlet. That's your light. Yeah, so good thing about this, they're gonna have heat. The lights go out, they're gonna have heat. So they got gas. So it's your washer and dryer upstairs. It's your, oh, this the hall bathroom right here. Then this is bedroom number 3. So you got 2 in the front, but you got one on the side right here. And you got 2 in the front. Let's go see the master of disaster. This is your master. So it's nice size. It's on the corner of the house, so you got windows. Let's back up to the other bathroom. You got your shower. I don't know, but it's a big shower. Big shower. Yeah, more than likely. This is probably his closet, because it's small. It's your toilet. Nah, they ain't gonna put no curtain that long. It's too low. And it's her closet. So it's the little back patio. But so the fence probably gonna go. There's that little gully right there. I think that's the stake to the property line right there. So the flag. I think this the other flag right here. But it would make sense to have this all the way over to there. That would make a lot of sense. But this is the master on the front. So that's the other bedroom on the back. So the craziest thing, we looked at this house first. But when you go in, it's small. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It just seemed like what you paying for a few more bucks. You can get something a little nicer. But it's a shotgun. So that's the garage though. Closet, powder room probably. That's your washer and dryer. Then that's it. That's it downstairs. That's your kitchen. So your refrigerator there, stove there, dishwasher there. And then this is your entertainment right here. It's your entertainment room. You ain't got no dining room area. You got a bedroom here, a bath here, a bed here, and you got a closet there. And that's pretty much it. Is this the master? Well, that's the closet. So these two are regular bedrooms. Oh, the master around this corner here. So this the master. Crazy thing, the master seems big as this little area here. So we looked at it. I was like, this is small. Like, I'm looking at it from a reseller point and an investment point. All right, it got a 2-car garage, because so when we look at it, got to have a 2-car garage. So I looked at stuff and I said stuff that we're gonna sell it in a year. What people gonna look for? You want to be on the market, you gonna put it on the market, and you want it to be gone. So, but in this little area here, where you gonna catch the devil moving their furniture unless you go through the back. But yeah, we looked at this one first. And we changed our mind. And we went with that boy. There's another shotgun.
3.
That's the garage. Yeah.
It's a 4-bedroom.
Well, that thing's small. You can catch the devil trying to get so around the curve.
You got a laundry room here.
Now the kitchen setup in this one is a lot better. Cause you can refrigerator, stove, dishwasher. This your den area. So this one is a little better than that other one.
Ooh, that's tight. That's real tight. Like, you step out the shower onto the toilet.
You still have to shower into the
On the
toilet.
toilet. That's what I'm saying.
It's just like the bathroom at the house, pretty much. This is the master.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It sure is. Yeah, this master ain't big. It's small.
And exactly, they put 4 rooms.
They crammed them in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, only thing I like about this one, you got 10-foot ceilings. That's what I like. It seems big and open because it's so small. Yeah, they just cram these little bedrooms in here. So, we're gonna wrap the vlog for today. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, click that bell. That bell let you know every time I post. Till then, what it look like, they might have the door up already. They may have it closed where you can't get in it. But we're gonna see what they're looking like. So it's another gamble, educated and strategic gamble. But let's see here. They got the doors. No, it's still open. They got a door. No, the garage door's still open. They look like they done started on the pool, or they done dug that thing down. Boy, they ain't wasting no time doing that. They ain't wasting no time doing that, but this is her right here. Oh, they done put the outdoor spigot in. They done put your sewer return line or clean out line. Let's get out and walk in. Come here, where your little butt going? Remember, all this used to be field. Yeah, this is gonna be the pool area. I ain't never seen how they actually build a pool now to drop in. Oh, so they got like a little, it slopes down in there. It look like about 5 feet. But they got like a little, I guess like a beach area. Okay. So I guess that could be probably like 4 feet, 5 feet. That look like about 4 feet over there, 3 feet. Man, so they just run all the pipe in the ground, and then I guess they just come put that concrete over it.
gonna be a light down there, a light there. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting how they do a pool. But look at her little butt. Come on, we'll walk over here and see what it looking like. What it looking like? Is this let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's the sewer right there. So we gonna walk in here. The door bed in the garage. Oh, they done did the floors. And the countertops. We got the countertops in. Oh man, I like that flooring. And see, we want to put like a light gray wall. I don't know why they wouldn't let us do a light gray wall. Hey, nah, it's a spec home and all this and that. But what I think I'm gonna do, like look, close on this thing, take my time, tape it off, paint this thing light gray, satin light gray. Cause this stuff here, when you bump it, man, you done. But we got a smart thermostat. There's some smart switches, got a smart door lock. Oh, they done put the carpet in. Oh, okay. Put the carpet in, okay. I wish they would have went gray. Then this color here, but the light gray that I want to paint it, it's cool. Let's see. This is the master. Yeah, it's the master bedroom. See, this is what I should have did at the house. I should have got high countertops, just like this. Mine countertops probably like right here, but that's neither here or there. They got the stand-up shower in. Got your toilet. That's her closet. Yes, that's his closet, or linen closet. This is a closet in the hall. It's probably a linen closet right there. What they did in here? This towel linoleum. That's linoleum. So yeah, it's your washer and dryer. It's your hall bath. We regular stand-up shower tub combo, double sink. It's the second bedroom with a walk-in closet. Now one thing I do say, all the bedrooms pretty much got walk-in closets. Let's go to that's the back side of the house. Let's go to the front side. Alright, this front bedroom. They pretty much done. They just waiting on the men with the electric. But man, I don't know why they wouldn't let us go ahead and paint this before they even paint it. We said, can we get this color? Hey, it ain't gonna change. They gotta fix that. What they did with that. Now this, okay, so this is the only room ain't a walk-in closet. So we went in, what is this, 3 bedrooms? Yeah. You got the master, number 2, number 3. Yeah, so master, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, bedroom 4. 4 bedroom. I'm tripping. Where we going? Yeah, this is the master. So they coming along pretty good. I just hate I gotta come in here and repaint all this stuff, you know? I hate I come in here and repaint. But That's gonna be the aggravating part, but you know, it is what it is. I'm doing that because this stuff here, when you bump against it, it's gonna get damaged. It's gonna get damaged. So the back, there we got some rips. The sand washed over the little gate right there. So, what I would like to do is find out, and you know, they put a little retaining wall here, but extend this pad, probably like over this way. See, I'm thinking they're gonna put like some kind of retaining wall here, but extend it to probably like right here in this area, and then hot tub. So, trying to put little upgrades to the house that's gonna attract a renter, a tenant, but you know, you're gonna pay for it. So I probably can, it's easy to run cameras on this house. I can run now. So I put probably one up there on that corner. You see it got an overhang on these sides. I probably put two on that corner. One aimed back this way, and one aimed down the driveway. Oh, they're gonna put the air conditioning unit in, and the hot water heater. Okay, they're making progress. They're making progress. They got the electric meter in. They put the spigots in. So yeah, I would put two cameras on that corner. Gotta aim back here, and then I would probably put. People just drilling to the side of your side, and I don't want to do that. I probably put one up there, and I aim it straight down, probably at that door. Put two on this corner. One aim at that side of the yard, one aim at the front on that side. And like I said, the pool gonna be there. And so this is overflow parking. So this to say, hypothetically, you know, whoever the tenant gonna be, if they want to have a pool party, they guests got parking here. I don't think it is when the other neighbors come to park. You know, you're just gonna have people kind of around in your area, but for 200 houses, I think gonna be out here, that ain't a big enough parking lot. I don't know if they estimate 10 people at the pool at a certain time, but on the weekends it's probably gonna be crowded. So, but it's coming along. Gonna walk back through here. Close the door. And see how they did the cabinets gray. So I'll do the walls are light gray. Do that a light gray. I probably paint them little things white. That's what I probably end up doing. But you know, why they wouldn't let us go here? Why they wouldn't let us change the paint color? I don't know. They told me it's a spec home. It don't make a lick of sense. It's okay, it's a spec home. Hey, it ain't like we just picking some outrageous color. So you know, it's a light gray, same color at the house. It's a light gray. But I like these floors. I might change my floors at the house to this. I like this. Do the whole downstairs like this. The only thing is I can't do my den because I got LED lights running on the carpets and chairs. Come on, team. Let's see. What this is? It's a closet. This your pantry probably. What's this? I guess this is a little storage closet. And that's your coat closet. Let's check and see where the bathroom at down here. It's right here. There's your front door. Okay, just like mine, the house is just bigger. Yeah, it's more wider. Okay. So yeah, the only thing is I have to, I don't know why they got cable outlets. That's because ain't nobody use coax no more. But supposed to get they're supposed to give us all new appliances. Dishwasher, stove, refrigerator. Come on. Dishwasher, stove, refrigerator, all blinds, washer and dryer. Cause can you y'all come on and sign now? I mean, I wish they would have finished this. Let's see. Cause see, I want to paint the garage. I ain't gonna leave it like this. Yeah, I probably ain't gonna leave it like this. I wish they would have finished just a little better. All they did was mud. They ain't really finish it where it's ready for paint. So come with a garage door opener. What's that, a MyQ? Oh, so it's kind of like what I got at the house. You can just right there, that same map right there. But the thing is it's gonna have a nice sized driveway just because of the way the road is. You're gonna be able to get at least 1, 2, 3, at least 4 cars in your driveway. I don't know if they're putting sidewalks out here or not, but at least 4 cars in the driveway. And this over here is gonna be all grass. So she can't figure out how to get over here. Look at her. Just ready to back it up. She can't figure out. Look at her. Come on. Now she jumped over there. Now she can't figure out how to get back. Come on, T. Oh, there we go. So if you go back and look, a couple vlogs back, I got a whole series, 11 videos. Oh, look at the key. 11 videos on this thing here. Doing the timer chain and stuff on it, so it's done. Now, so we done worked at the other house. We done came over here and check on this house. So, I always got something to do. Stay tuned. Boy, a great thing. It was a lot of work, boy. I got 11 or 12 videos on for it. That was a lot of work. But she purred like a kitten now. And see those houses right there, they backyard gonna be to the pool.
Okay.
So this, you can't check out the 5 bedroom. Okay, somebody been drinking a rum. Oh, so they got gas stoves. I'm surprised, you know, I'm be honest with you, I'm surprised they ain't got these doors locked when they put these in. That's what they usually do, lock the door, but they got gas stoves. So the good thing about these houses out here, you got gas heat and you got gas stoves. So you lights go out, you can cook and you have heat. What? But this the biggest floor plan they make out here. This is a 5 bedroom, and this area right here seems small. That's a lot of unused space right there. That big walkway, to me, is a lot of unused space right there. This area right here seems very, very small. But look at the bedroom there.
It's beautiful back.
Yeah, I done showed y'all this before, so. And this the color carpet we thought they were gonna put in the house. Not that brown or tan, whatever color they got. Not like that flooring. Well, it's linoleum or whatever, but. Oh, they got a dishwasher in here. The only thing they missing is the refrigerator. Like I said, I'm surprised, but they got the doors wide open. Nah, I'm tell you, until somebody come out here and steal something, then they have Richland County sitting out here. I don't know why they left the doors wide open though. That just don't. I would at least close the doors, lock them, and leave a key somewhere, but who am I? Put a little chair over here, maybe a little TV in this little area here. But as you can see, we come up the steps. This is a bigger floor plan, got 5 bedrooms, but it's a lot of unused, unnecessary space. A lot of unnecessary space. We got a bedroom here. Big walk-in closet there. Huh? Got a bathroom here. So this is the master. So this is the washroom, which you can't see nothing because it's dark. I don't have a, oh, matter of fact, let me do this. I can help you out a little bit. Give you a little light, that's to see. That's the washroom. You got a, what's that?
Closet.
You got a closet there. See all this unused space? Like this area is big. Then you got a bathroom here.
Big washer.
It's another bedroom. So this is what, number 3? 2? 3. Yeah, one downstairs. We showed 2 upstairs. And of course number 4. It's small. Time you put a bed in here, you don't get much more. And then 5. Now, I like this gray carpet. This gray carpet with the thing, yeah. So if I have to upgrade mine, that's what I'm doing. This gray carpet and that gray linoleum. Not linoleum, vinyl. But yeah, it's bigger, but it's a lot of unused space to me. Back downstairs. Look, this is the one we originally looked at right here. He's like, yeah, this is a little shotgun here, that's all we need. But when you go in this thing, you're gonna see, like, man, this thing here is small. So they still running, they built houses and they still running sewer clean outs. They run the electrical, cause then the electrical panel, then the transformers right there probably. Let's see if this open. It's hot in here. So you come in, that's the garage.
That's the one with the 2.
This is a closet. Tink, your little butt just tinking around. Oh, you hear?
Yeah.
So
Washer dryer.
this is the laundry room. So I guess they just came out. So they're gonna have gas appliances. So they came out with the dishwasher, stoves, and microwaves. So I guess next they'll come back with refrigerators. But yeah, I don't know why they got these houses open with appliances in here. This is the number one thing somebody will come and steal. Hey, I got a refrigerator, I got a stove for $300 brand new. I got a dishwasher for $250. I got a microwave for $150. Hey, you got about $800 right there. But yeah, this is the bed. This is a bedroom. You can see it's small, little closet. This is your bath. It's another bedroom. So it's 3 bedrooms, but you can see these things small. I do have 10-foot ceilings, what I like. But you gotta think. I'm guessing you ain't gonna have no island or nothing here. So all this is just open, and this is your only den area right here. That's it. Then you come around this corner, and you got your master. And the master, it's all right size, you know. You see the water tower over there. That's up by Walmart, but the master's, you know, it's a decent size. You got your closet, tub, shower. But yeah, when we looked at this one, was like, as far as you start looking at, okay, if I had to sell this thing, how easy would it be to sell? You know, you go to sell it, you want somebody to jump on that thing just like that. So we was like, well, let's go look at this one right here. And we walked in that one, we was, oh yeah, this the one. This the one right here. Hopefully this project turns out it's gonna turn out to be all right. So, we're going to this house because we don't think they put the right carpet and stuff in there. We picked option 1. I think they put option 3 in there. So, we about to ride out here. This house, let's see if they got this thing right. I think they got the flooring, or they got the flooring
wrong. And I like the light floors, the light gray floors. But I know the carpet brown, carpet not the light gray. So, but they don't start grading. They don't start grading it. I don't know, they might have locked this thing up. They like them clean the windows. Huh?
Is it locked? Check it.
You can see the deadbolt on right there. It probably is. They put that refrigerator in there. It's locked.
Did you check it? It's locked.
Yeah.
Look at the floor. That's dark. It's not light. Look at the edges. That's dark. That's not light.
That little light. The garage closed too?
Yes.
The door closed?
Yes.
Wonder if they got it on the motor.
So, no, it's dark. That's dark. You're saying light. I see dark.
The floor?
It's dark. That's not light. Where's my phone's in the car? But
Yeah, get the phone.
not
'Cause
as
we
light
need to
as
we
the-
need to look at the little thing.
yeah, that's dark then.
Yeah, get the phone. 'Cause we need. They don't lock the house up. Where you going? Where you going? But so this is granite. This is the heavy. So yeah, they probably did put the wrong one in. That floor look light though. I'm not sure. It was a lot of those recently. They ain't got no appliances in here now. They had them doors open over the weekend. They had appliances in there. So, but if they put the wrong stuff in there, I mean they gotta take the countertops out. They gotta take all the carpet out, and they gotta take all the flooring back up. And I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. They go, wait, we'll drop this much on the price. That's what they're gonna do. I guarantee you that's what they're gonna do. 100% sure that is what they're gonna do. Let's see here. Oh yeah, see? So you can see this. They're supposed to do one. And they put 3. But they put 3. I'm thinking that floor is that gray there, not this brown looking. But I don't know. They say they done locked it up, so you can't get in no more. Yeah, they done locked it, so come on around here. So, but I go wrap that blog for today. This little short one. It's real short. We just came. Hey, when you get stuff built, I ain't gonna lie. When you get a house built, this is my second one. Boy, you gotta stay on it. You better check every single day. Cause I checked every day. And 100% guaranteed they still gonna mess up. But they messed up mine. I had to go and tell them this and that, this and that. So we gonna walk through. I wanted the door locked. So they got the same camera where you can rekey it. That's good. I'm gonna ask them for that key too.
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing, man?
You here for the wall today?
Yeah, she on the way.
Okay.
No, they is.
Oh, yeah.
No, they is.
Yes, sir. And we went ahead and started blue taping a little bit.
Oh, okay.
They'll fur up.
Do these sprinklers stay? Or they just for right now? They stay?
Yep. There's 2 timers and then I think 8 of the heads.
Okay.
So yeah, she's got plenty.
Quick question, man. This drain line, right here?
Yep, right next to the wall.
Yeah, they couldn't either run it either like right by the wall or further down. So it's just not, just.
I can see what they can do with that. That's a little, so that's just a drain right there beside the wall. Mm-hmm. So that water, I can see if they can get it closer to the wall.
Yeah.
To run it all the way down there, I don't think we can do that. I can talk to them to see if we can get it buried. I don't know if we can do that or not, because the water, if it's just buried, then the water was,
right.
You know, it's hot right there. But I can definitely have them probably get it closer to the wall, within about a foot.
That'll work. That'll work.
That'll work better?
Yeah.
Alright. You ain't got a long walk to the mailbox over there.
I see. And we asked them about a vinyl fence, but they was like, we want wood. And I'm like, man, I say, we stay right here in this, we can probably walk through the woods, get over here by our houses back in this next neighborhood down the street.
Oh yeah.
I say, you see how the wooden fences look versus the vinyl. It's like, after they turn brown, it's like, they start to look ugly.
The wooden fences, you're right. And then the boards starting to pop off and
nail pop.
Yeah. And then the boards are twisted, and then the posts, if they don't put them in, they start falling over. And heck, I know with that hurricane we just had, it would blow over all that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Quick question, you know what it costs to get a sprinkler system in here?
I'm not quite sure. It probably,
I mean,
about 1,500 maybe or less. I mean, because it's really not a whole lot of work. I mean, they just tie into the water meter up there, and they have to dig a trench all throughout it. Now, if you get the sod where they dig the ditch, if the sod dies and they have to put sod back there, it may cost a little bit more.
Oh, no, I'm talking about before this even started to catch. You know?
What's that?
I'm talking about probably getting that before it started to catch, depending on the price of it.
Oh yeah, for the irrigation.
Mm-hmm. Because it's gonna be a rental, probably. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's make it instead of your hands, right?
And there you go. That's why I wanted to buy a fence. Like, I just come over here and pressure wash that. When I pressure wash the house, I'm good to go.
So you want to put a vinyl fence around the house?
Just the normal back.
Oh.
You know how? No.
Oh, so you just fence in the backyard?
Yeah, just
So
vinyl versus
they
wood.
don't let the HOA doesn't let a vinyl fence here?
We talked to them and they was like, we want wood. And I'm like, well, fine. I'm like, okay, it's right by the pool. You don't want an ugly fence by your pool?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody gonna come right here.
Yeah. No, that vinyl would be nice. I mean,
Because matter of fact, the property in, is it Camden? Mm-hmm. With the townhomes?
Yep.
With the model?
Yep.
He said, we just want a vinyl just like that.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, that look nice. Let's see. Let's see any imperfection. I need a light. We need a light. Get some tape. I guess I'll start. Hey, tell her to bring a light. We ain't got no flashlight, I don't think. And that's why I tell you about this eggshell paint. That's why right there. And you bump up against it, and it going to scuff. Yeah, we gonna mark this like, hey, y'all can't get that smoother. Look at this down here. This is all square and smooth. Yeah, I let her know. It's a new house. It's a new house. Go check these other ones. She finally done pulled up. Go check these other ones. Look at Wayne. Let me go upstairs. I need a light. My phone about dead. Cause I would be on it. Doggone it. No, I'm gonna be on it. But oh boy. So I don't see too much in here. Like I said, them little scuff marks, man. Yeah, she told me, she was like, no, let's don't paint. You know me, I'm like, man, I wasn't gonna do that thing and get it out the way. Cause this ain't gonna last long. The top of this don't look like that. You see how this looks? See, I'm telling you, I be on it. You see how this look? You can't see no line of brown. Now you look at this side. I'm gonna have to go look at some other ones. What's all that? Now I'm gonna mark that. I'm gonna mark all that. That's it. I'll be picky. So you got that. And sometimes they won't paint this. You know, you gotta look. This type of more I probably need to do at the house right here. So you need a light. You can't really see a whole lot. Let me see. Let me finish doing this walkthrough. That's another bedroom. So you got two on the front side. Then you got the master right here. That's a big master. That's a nice size. It's probably the same size as the house. It's probably about the same size. Now this is the thing. I don't know. They're gonna leave you with all these sprinkler heads and all these water lines. Why y'all just ain't put the lines and stuff in the ground? I think that would make sense. I would think. So this is the master bath. Yeah, man, here's my outlet. You see all that? That old runny paint. And let somebody dumped it on there. They just dumped it on there. So
People moved in last week.
So how many houses closed?
Last week it was 4, or no, 5, and then you're 6, and then I know we have a lot of other people that are going to be closing in sometime in November, at the end of November or December. So it should be around, by the beginning of the new year, probably about 15 people or so moved in. So, and then one other thing too I want to show you is your gas cutoff is right here. In case you ever want to turn gas. We actually, per code, we have to have it in the cabinet and not behind it. That way, in case there ever is an emergency, you can get to it. You turn it off right there. So.
oh, they only give you one rack?
Yeah, and that's something too. Wayne is actually calling, making the phone calls right now. We've had like every homeowner ask about that, and every appliance we've had delivered out here has come with one shelf. So.
Most times too, I guess.
So if I can actually, we have like 7 houses out here that aren't sold. I'll get you a second one. I've done it three other times now. I don't know why they're only, because like I subvise, because I know if I was at cooking for Thanksgiving or something like that and only had one shelf, I'd go crazy.
Inflation.
I'd be, inflation.
They cutting back.
Yeah, I would go.
So this flooring down there, I thought that was wood. That's laminate.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that one inside
That's
in the laundry room.
I ain't checked laundry room yet.
You know what I'm saying? In the laundry room, that's that.
So we kind of going over everything,
Where?
and you know, guy, he's very knowledgeable, telling us about everything about the house, and say you're gonna see it there. Let's put a vinyl fence in, and we're gonna see with a sprinkler system. So that's what dude back there doing. He fishing, but she is done. She is all done. So we're walking over here to this clubhouse. See what the liquor like. It's like that right here isn't what you think it is. You done threw your back out. There's a bathroom. The concrete's still wet. It's like it's gonna be a bathroom there. There's this little closet. Got the pool. Go to 1 to 5 feet. They got a little area for 5 feet, just a little bit. 4.5 over there. What they got going on over here? This is gonna be a bathroom. That's the toilet back there in the back. It's probably the drain if your feet be wet. So this looks like our bathroom. Okay, these 2 bathrooms. I can tell you that. Look at that one. That's a toilet. That's a toilet. So these 2 are bathrooms. This is a closet. This back probably a storage. There ain't no clubhouse. I guess you just got this little patio area right here. Unless they building something else. So they done sold 1, 2. They ain't sold 16. They sold the one on the other side of 16. So
They didn't sell 16 yet?
So
You see, we did the walkthrough. And looked at everything. So, boy, they selling out here. They sold that one, 20. So they 16, I think 12. I know 12.39. That white one up there across the street. I think they sold that one. So they getting it done. We gotta go down here to this ABC store and get these mounts to put these cameras up. So did the closing today on the other property. So let's go get these mounts so we can try to get back over here, put these cameras up, get this installation done. So we came out of this ABC Supply. I wasn't they open to the public. I ain't never bought nothing from there. We're gonna find out though. They got a lot of warehouse. Let's see. I wonder where they go in at. T, what's wrong with you? Oh yeah, this is the office down here. Man, they ain't got no parks down this. Guess I'm parking over here. T, what's going on? Shit. All that darn whining. Man, I ain't messed up. Why ain't parallel parking so long? I ain't parallel parking so long. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and see if they got these caps that I can get. Okay. Go from there. So that man, I tell you, I went all the way down there for no reason. That's a wholesale place. So you got to have like a license, a dealer's license. They don't just sell to the public. So that means the cameras probably ain't gonna get installed on the outside of the house next week. So I'm about to go back over to the other property, and they gotta rekey the locks. So they give you a new set of keys, and then go home. I think we're gonna see if we can get this hot tub up and running. I think we're gonna see if we can get this hot tub up and going. So we'll check back in with you when we get over to look at these people here. Boy, I tell you, they can't drive. Well, we're gonna go get back over to this new house. I think I'm gonna put the same kind of cameras I'm putting in at this house. The only thing is, the hard part is getting the HDMI wire downstairs. That's the problem I got at the other house, you know. Like, I can't get it. I know how to get it from the attic, or where the splitter box is, so you can put it to the TV. I know how to get that part out. But when it's time to bring it inside into the house, only way is through. I might look at something. I just thought of something. Nah, I need it on that wall. yeah, I have to figure out just how to get it in. So, but let's see if we can touch base on this next vlog and get this hot tub up and running. But we headed back over to this new property. Going back and dry with the new price. Backing in at the new house. Hey. Oh boy, I'm tired, boy. I'm tired. But people like, oh, I won't work for myself, but shh. But you ain't got no security. You guys create that security. I said you gonna work. Boy, ain't no. Oh, I'ma work till tomorrow or do this and that. I can take tomorrow off. I'm gonna work a couple hours. But the reward was a whole lot better than getting the paycheck. Get them 9 to 5 paycheck. I tell you, the reward a whole lot better. Look, what you don't know? That tree right here, you snatching that son of a gun out tonight. They just don't know that. Dude go snatch that son of a gun out tonight. I see everybody else got trees. We hoping they don't notice. Because like, I'm gonna tell you. So you see, tree. You know what's gonna happen? The trees gonna get bigger. They gonna start growing all close to the house. You got potential of the roots growing under the concrete, tearing up the concrete. I think all their plumbing is in between the houses out here. Tearing up concrete. We got leaves. You know, I don't know why. I know they gotta do this probably for the EPA or something like that. They gotta plant a tree or something, but we're gonna snatch that thing out the ground. We ain't even ask about that. Hopefully they don't notice. Yeah, she active. So we're gonna let you go see some geese. We're gonna let her go over here see these geese over here. See what she do. You see them? See the geese? You see them? They said she go chase them. Come on. She ain't seen them yet. Uh-oh, let's see if she on. Oh, this stuff over here is soft. Come on, T. T say, no ma'am, no ma'am. Come here, T, come here, come here, come here. All them deer print, all these deer print right there. Oh boy, this stuff soft. She. Come here. Oh boy. think we're gonna chase the geese. They said, nah. Boy, this sand is soft. They got these little sprinklers under looking at it. Now the cameras up there won't be hard because you can come through them eaves. Like I would rather mount the cameras in the eaves versus drilling in the side. And so like this one, I'll probably do this one up here towards the back of the yard. Then I would take one from that corner and let it grab this door. And then let's see. Let's see, try to stay in the eaves as much as possible. So the back is easy. You can get to that in the attic. Now, this part here be easy too. Let's say I go in the eaves right there, at that front corner, and that'll catch this whole side. So you can stay in the eaves, it's easy because you can, it's easy to screw the camera into. You don't have to, the wire is easy to run. It's easy to pull the wire out through them eaves. So, so you got one on this corner, aimed this way, but you know, it'll probably go a little that way because it'll catch the door. That one, aim across the back. Then put one on the front corner, aim back here. One on that, on the same corner, aim towards the front of the driveway. And then the front of the driveway. That's it, everything on this side. One up there. Let's see here. So I can put one in that corner right there. Aimed. Nah, that's too high. So we got everything kind of situated. I need to put another floodlight. I need to put another floodlight over here. It's dark. See the side over here? I can put another one over there, which I'm gonna run it off of that one. It's easy to get to. And then you got this side over here is pitch black. So I need another one off that corner. I wish they had an overhang on that side. Might have to do it off the back corner. Boys, every night I get up 3 hours. Oh Lord, she about to kill us. She about to kill us. Oh, there you go. What? TJ asked me on time. So, somebody scheduled an appointment for 7 a.m. I just threw my onesie. I ain't lying, jump out of bed, do straight on the onesie. Feeling good. But, we're in the driveway, Taisha. Why not? Boy, they pumping that concrete in, but they out here early in the morning. Concrete truck, pump, they pumping that stuff in. That's what you see over there. 7 and 9. Come on. You ain't got no keys. So, but, we about to walk in here. Boy, I might give me a Red Bull today. Tell you, boy, I'm a little, whew. But let's get on going here, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of the son of a gun. Man, those sprinkles came on this morning. Oh boy, it's cold. This grass is white. I don't think fresher than 9. See, this type of try to get for the other house put in. You know what?
Yeah, me and Tink, we might go over here one night and camp out. Bring us a damn TV. Put us a, I got that hot spot too. Bring that hot spot. Boy, they out here early, boy, pouring them slabs. Boy, concrete truck, boy, he must have a 6:30 appointment, 6:45. They out here pouring early. That's what it is, a cement truck pouring to that pump truck. That thing, that's the pump truck that you see. So.
How y'all doing this morning?
Alrighty, you?
It's a little cold.
Hey, dude. Hey, what you got? How long this is? This is Spanish. Yeah, that's too long.
Exactly.
It is Spanish.
There's English right there.
31.5 inches. No, 3 feet and 3.5 inches.
That's how long the panel is.
What length is this thing?
It's just 84, I think, or something.
So it's 78 by 84. So that's supposed to say 60. You probably need like a 72 footer. Who you got this from? Huh?
Got a tape measure right here. Was it too long?
Yeah, that was too long. That shit about 64 inches.
Yeah.
I think that's 78.
Oh boy, that is. That's pretty big.
Yeah, it come way on the outside.
Wonder if you could get that cut, like line or something. Probably not.
So take it, shorter one.
Oh yeah.
You ran across any more floors here?
What's that?
You ran across any more floor?
Yeah, I was about to say something. I can bring some over here whenever we get done,
Okay.
and bring a couple. Should be 1 or 2 rolls.
Cause I just, well, they sheet like that other house today, so.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I should have a couple rolls I can go get. Just swinging by here.
I unlock that, pull the little thing to unlock the garage.
Yeah, that'll work.
She had the heat on sometimes. You ain't turn that heat on early. It still be cold. It'll take some time for the walls to warm up.
Oh yeah.
And the insulation ain't that cold.
The big house to heat up.
Yeah.
Especially when it sits overnight without the heat on.
There you go. It costs you sometimes. You gotta leave this thing like 68, 66, 60 something.
Yeah, I keep mine on 65.
Yeah.
But I keep mine pretty low, 65, 64 at night, because my bedroom, I live in an old house, and all the heat comes in the bedroom.
So it's hot.
Yeah, so that thing will freaking, that thing, it'll turn on for 5 seconds and it'll freaking smoke it up.
Crazy, man.
Sucks.
Y'all got any closest today?
Not today, Wednesday we're doing, the day before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
There's 4 more people moving in.
They try to leave their house for Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
They on this main street?
Yeah, one of them is the one on the corner up here, and then one across the street over there, and then actually the neighbor right here.
Okay.
And then one.
Is that this an old black lady here?
Yeah.
Okay, I seen her with her relative. Light skin guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seen her out there.
Yeah, that actually sucks for her, man. Somebody, we didn't have water on our house because we were waiting on water here, and somebody put a freaking shit in the toilet. She was so mad.
This is when they walked through?
No, before, like last week.
Oh, cause see, I came over here, I was trying to mess with the sprinklers to get them to not just go everywhere.
Yeah.
And that's when I saw her and her relative.
Oh yeah.
And they did a walk around and they went inside.
Yeah.
And this had to be maybe Thursday or Wednesday last week.
Yeah.
What I see there about that.
That was probably the day that it stunk in there, because I think it was Thursdays when she found out about it. Because we got the cleaners to come and clean it and everything, and they did a bad job, so then we ended up replacing the toilet. She thought she had a sewer backup.
Oh, y'all replaced the whole toilet?
Yeah, because once you saw it, man, you couldn't unsee it. Because I walked in last week, it was probably like Wednesday, and as soon as you open the door, it's already smelled.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, those people, they improved it. And she wanted a handicap toilet anyways, so it actually worked out perfect for her. We were able to get her, switch it out with the tall toilet.
Okay.
So.
Man, that's that.
That was bad.
Great, man.
I guess this lady never found her keys.
That what I told Titus. I don't think she ever found her keys. She ain't like she got her brother Jeep and she fine.
You gotta have to get it moved.
He gonna be dead soon because of the battery.
Oh, I bet, yeah, I bet they won't be long, it's gonna be done.
Yeah, you gotta try to adjust these sprinklers but I know I need the spray to go in that way. As far as moving from left to right, it just seems like I can't get them there.
I can, they actually make a little tool for it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think they have them at Lowe's, but I can get that, and then I can show you how to do it later on. It's pretty easy, but they sell this little, it's like a key for it.
Okay.
That you have to use to adjust it. Oh man, they get there so early to do that concrete. They'll be out here at 4 a.m.
Yeah. Who called this morning? Last night.
Oh yeah.
How early they got out here?
They get out here early. Especially in the summertime when it's hot and it dries fast. They like to get out here really early.
Yeah. That's probably the best time. It's peaceful, it's cool, it's hot.
Yeah.
So they probably pull off 3 or 4 slabs and y'all build.
Yeah. In this case, we're only doing one today.
Okay.
Yeah, we stopped kind of building so many the last month, so we only started one.
Okay.
So. This is the first like frosty morning we've had all year.
Yeah.
There was only one thing, and it was the install.
So we got an electrical problem still. So they got these new switches. But instead of you having to rewire the switch, you can just pop it out and swap the switch out. Pop the new other kind back in. Or you pop it out, pop the other kind back in, it ain't working. It ain't working, so. But it's good to see the grass and start turning green. We got to trim these little bushes here. How many of these things? 3, 2, 3, 3 and 4. Or 5 of them. Oh yeah, these 2 right here. So I had to pull them, put some rows right there. But yeah, it would be hard to put cameras on this house. It wouldn't be hard at all. I wouldn't bring them down to this brick though. They'd have to stay up on that motor, that siding. But I guess them people moved in with the red truck.
But you see how they got that one car garage? They in that single driveway. Boy, then they on the main road. I meant to ask dude how to set these darn sprinklers or whatever. I thought I said, I ain't know if the sun was going. Oh boy, it's cold. Look at that ice on that thing. Next start time, 8:30 a.m. Next start time 9. So I guess it's, I don't know what that is. But trying to make sure this grass catch and get green. So they got this one for the AC line. That's why I said I'm gonna do me like a dry event like this. It's a dry event to pull out my AC lines out. Oh boy, I get over 3 hours of sleep. I gotta go back over here. Let me see what time, when these cameras over here come on. I mean these sprinklers over here come on, cause he said he was gonna bring me a key. I couldn't adjust them things. It's good they buried this drain line right here. That's good. I should have put a hard piece of PVC on the end so it won't eventually cave in. Let's see. Alright, we might have a water leak. This faucet might be leaking. You see that rush trail? Let me go look at this other one over here. And check it out. You got a rush trail too. Let's see. Boy, they ain't even ground the gas line, look like. Oh no, that faucet over there leaking. So yeah, we just did our 2-week walkthrough. Let's gonna call TJ back and tell him to check the faucet on the right side of the house, cause she got a leak. She got a leak. And this is what they used to teach you in trucking. You know, you look for the little trail, and so that little rest trail tells you got a leak. Why is this off? You keep coming here turning the water off. Yeah. You gotta make a call. You see all that rest back there too? There's a leak somewhere. It is a leak somewhere. But I don't know how this thing say these speakers come on at 8:30. So the little stuff you gotta look for. Rest trail, you got a leak. For them boys, they pumping that concrete in early in the morning. Whew. So let's see if we can turn the strip light off. I don't need that on. There it is. So what, this front one, first one, push back? Okay. The last one is the floodlight. Alrighty. Other than that, no issues, no problems. This is a little short vlog. So the neighbor, I seen the neighbor. They say somebody went in and took a dump on her toilet before they turned the water on. She went in there to walk through her house and said, boy, it was stinkers all outdoors. She said she wanted to do toilet. But yeah, I seen her She was an older lady. She spoke or whatever. But she just, I don't know. You know, some people you get a vibe. She kind of had that look like, oh, well, don't come on my side. Don't look over here on this side. You know, she had, I just kind of got that little vibe a little bit. But, see, these people put their little smart camera up. Nobody else got them out here. So it's somebody in house 12. Nobody in 16. Somebody in 20. Somebody in 24. And then I think he said somebody's supposed to close on this white one right here on this corner. There's supposed to be 4 people close like right before Thanksgiving. So I see, I had no time to get over here and do nothing. Like, hey, it's new. The stuff we want to do is upgrade, so it's new. Like, hey, he can sit for a minute, be alright. Let's settle down, settle in the ground. But you can see, we're gonna put them little doors on that pool house. Ain't gonna be much over there. All that's gonna be is just some bathrooms, and that's it. I thought it was gonna be like a little club rec area where you want to have something. You know, you got a little area to go in, have something. Then you got the pool, but ain't much gonna be in there. So, but that's probably gonna wrap the vlog for the day. But I guess old girl stay right there at 24. She lost her darn keys. I guess she didn't know her. That kind of been part of it for like 3 weeks now. Well, some of these little things here, another one all the way up here. Boy, they just cut her yard short. They put that darn little top there. This is why I say we need to sprinkle, cause all of us. Let's see here. This summer going there crack. Or the sun and blister. One of the cheap thing. Oh, cheap thing. What I need to do, I need to find some kind of sealer and put on this darn garage, this concrete, so nothing won't stain it. Then we're gonna have to go get some bales of straw. Shoot. Well, let's get this lawnmower and get the cut. I'm gonna cut this side over here first. Welcome back to another day of Life with Kev. Hey, if you tuned into the vlog, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notification. Click that bell let you know every time I post. We're gonna come cut this darn grass here. I don't know what it is, whatever these damn purple things, purple orchids or whatever it is. But as you can see, they everywhere. And that's why I say we gotta get the sprinkler system, because man, I ain't about to be moving these darn things here all the darn time. No, buddy. I am not about to be moving these all the darn time. Like I said, I don't know why they just ain't put sprinkler systems out here. Right, you go through spending the money to do this, you should have threw the sprinkler system in. More than likely, had they buying a new house, they gonna go and pay for the darn sprinkler system. But everybody don't think the same. I'm trying to get this cut before I start sweating. Then that sun drop. With a bunch of darn weeds. I wonder did anybody else cut their grass. It don't look like she did hers. But I'll tell you in a minute though. It's hard to really tell. I'm gonna put that darn fertilizer down.
Man, where does go? These things aggravating right here. These aggravating. Now I can tell you, somebody done came and cut this darn thing here. I can tell you that. Must be an agent on duty right there. Oh no, that house, they might have bought it. Oh no, the thing's still sitting in the yard, saying available. So, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go and suck it up and get the sprinkler system. I'm gonna take this right here to I'm gonna take it to the other house. And there right there, I just buried it in the ground. I don't need but like 2 heads. But look at that. This stuff done been in the ground so long, it done started sticking. I gotta get that one over there. I ain't know what this son of a gun. Yeah, this son of a gun done. Cause I know it done been out here under 30-something degrees. It's done. But what I'm end up having to do is hook about 2 of these water holes together and put a sprinkler head on there. Just turn that thing on. I'm gonna fertilize it, and then I'm gonna throw some water on top of the fertilizer. But let's go and get this stuff situated so we can get the cutting. Boy, so many of these little things here. Another one all the way up here. Boy, they just cut her yard short. They put that darn little top there. This is why I say we need a sprinkler. Cause all this. Let's see here. This summer gun done crack. Or the sun done blister. One a cheap thing. Oh, cheap thing. What I need to do, I need to find some kind of sealer and come put on this darn garage, this concrete, so nothing won't stain it. Then we're going to have to go get some bales of straw. Shoot. Well, let's get this lime off and get the cut. Then I'm going to cut this side over here first. So we got half of this front cut. Boy, this stuff thick. I'm gonna take that bag off on that back. I'm gonna do the other side, but that back, I'm taking that bag off. It look a whole lot better. But that stuff this thing is thick as ever. I'm about to take this bag off and cut that back. And I ain't sucking up the clean. I done emptied that back about 3 or 4 times. It ain't gonna be full. It's just the grass. It's so heavy. So we're gonna get started on this back. Knock this out. And we're gonna edge it, weed it, fertilize it. We go. Got this thing cut. Now we weeding it off already the edge. So then weeding it off. And then we can blow it. And then after that we gonna set up put the what's the name on. So we got everything cut. I'm just trying to put some water on this grass. So when I put this fertilizer out, it's gonna stick. It'll stick to the leaves or whatever's wet. So, boy, the temperature done dropped. I'm sweating too. I put on me some dry clothes. But yeah, I'm trying to wet this thing down. While I'm fertilizing this side, I'm gonna go turn them sprinklers on the back there. So I gotta put all these son of a guns back out. That's what I should do right now. Just go and put them back out. Go and turn them on here and there. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Let me go and put these things back out. See if I can remember where they went and how they went. Let me set these, go and set these ones up here. So see if I can even remember how these things went. So I guess this one was over here somewhere. It is all the way over here. And this all cracked up, like somebody that came through this son of a gun and ran over here. This son of a gun might not even work. So yeah. You see how this all cracked up, this little cheek lines. They probably done busted. Alright, let's see here. I guess this one was somewhere up in here. I'm guessing this one was right over here somewhere. Alright. Maybe we can turn these things on. See where we at with them. I gotta dump this darn bag. And you know what? I'm about to take this stuff and sling it back here. Let's see if we can figure these sprinkles out. I gotta throw this fertilizer down. Figure this one side out. Then go do this other side. Oh, this one dead. This one might need some batteries. The other one working. Well, I guess I'm gonna go do the other side. Well, hurry up and go put the fertilizer out before it get dark on me. That's what I should do. I can come over here tomorrow and mess with these sprinkler heads. I'm guessing this one was somewhere up in there. Let's go and hook this one back up. I just turned this thing on. I guess there's other one over here that the battery's dead. Man, shoot, leaking. Alright, let's go back here and check the sprinkler. So the sprinkler guy left me the little tool to adjust them. So I hear one of them on back here. I don't know which one. Well, I need to go take my clothes off, this shirt and stuff off. Oh, that's this one. Man, where the head? Oh, that head go up here. All right, let me put y'all down. Let me get this head on up here, and I'll get back to you. So we ran out of daylight. I was trying to get these sprinklers going, but now you see why I said I need 2 more sets of floodlights. Them some of them they ain't bright. So try to put one on this back corner here, so I can aim my light down this side and do the same over there. And I wanted to put a camera in the center of that garage. I want to put a camera right there in the center. So, 2 vlogs ago, I upgraded the landscape lights at the house to some new ones. Now them old ones, wasn't nothing wrong with them. But versus throwing them away. You see all of them boxed up right here. We're gonna put these bad boys up around here. So I think I'm gonna do it. Cause see they got these bushes on the corner of the garage. I think I'm gonna put one close, shooting up at the brick. Then one maybe at an angle right here at the front on this light. I'm gonna do that on that side too. So that'll be 4 lights. 1 here, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm gonna have to pull the side now and run that wire under the side. Bring it out through that cap. I'm gonna put that box right here. Yeah, put that box right here. Might put it on that side. And that'll be that. So it'll be 7 on this side, 2, 4, 5, 6, yes, 7 on that side. Now this side over here, I'm gonna have to take a wire from there. And I'm gonna have to run it in. I'm gonna have to clean this expansion joint out. Let's see which one kind of clean. Yeah, I'm gonna clean them out. I'm gonna have to run that wire through here. Cause I wanna put one here aimed at this column. And it'll kind of like this area here. And that'd be 1, then 1 there, 2, 3, 4, then probably 5, 6. So that's already 13. Yeah, so that's the plan. Let me go ahead and start. I'm gonna start putting the camera. I'm gonna go ahead and pull all the straw back first. First thing I'm gonna do. Alright, so what I'm about to do is start setting the lights out, and then I start running this wire. And then kind of go from there. You know, there's other house that ate up a bunch of my fun, because I was gonna get a sprinkler system here, but well, like, well, I might take these green lines and bury them and go and buy some in-ground sprinklers. Put them all in the ground and see how long they last. But I'll start unboxing this stuff out of the box, kind of setting it up with where it need to go. Just the transformer. I'm probably gonna mount this bad boy probably about right there. Sit that right there. Then let's just start putting these lights out where they're gonna kind of go. I think I'm gonna sit these two. There's gonna be a light there. Maybe. There's gonna be a light right there. Maybe like here. We're gonna put this other one right here. These should kind of, need to bring a little closer. They should kind of light the walkway. And then he bring a little closer. Let's see, let's start kind of putting them out. See how we gonna have them here. Another we want here. That's gonna tell me how I need to kind of run my wire. It's gonna be one here. And what I thought about, I ain't gonna lie. Once I put these up, everybody in the neighborhood mailbox right there. So I mean, everybody in the neighborhood that's out here so far, I'll come right past it and see the them lights. So what I need to do is go and get them lights done, go and get the cameras done, and I'm gonna stick a sign right there, 2 lights, landscape lights or cameras. So you know, landscape lights, you know, they ain't hard to do. Like I said, you gonna see how I'm gonna do that. The cameras, and you gotta charge a little more for that, because just the way these houses, just the way they made and how it is, you gotta charge a little more. But that's what I'm thinking about doing. But let me get the rest of these lights on out and go from there. So them last two lights, I left the little pegs like this. I left it at home, so I just gotta go get them too. But I got one light left, so I might put this on the other side over here. And then now all I gotta do is run the wire. Hopefully I can run that real quick. All right, so now we're gonna open up the wire. Start running it. See where the end at. So I don't, okay, it's the end right here. Hopefully this don't take long, hopefully, you know. It always seems like, boy, this ain't gonna take long at all. Then you run into some problems. You're like, man, when is it supposed to take that long? Cut this thing good. See if we take the reset. Let me answer this text. So we got this wire out. I'm gonna start pulling this thing from the inside. They usually gonna get tangled up from the inside. So we go out here, start running this wire. It shouldn't take too long. It shouldn't take too long, but let's go and get it done. ahead and finish running this wire on down and onto the box. Then I'll get back to you. So I got these wires ran. I don't like that corner. I think I'm gonna have to cut that little trim and run that thing back under there and then coke it. I just don't like it. That's just me. It's like that on the other side too. But I got all these ran. I'm gonna start burying the wire over there. I'm gonna start burying these. The only thing that I have to do is mount this transformer. Run that. I gotta pull that side so I can run that wire up under there, and then mount the transformer, turn it on, see if this side good. This side good, then this side is gonna be a breeze, cause I don't think I'm burying that wire over here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't buried it at the house. The only place I buried it was in the grass. So I don't think I'm burying it over here. But let me go and start burying this some more, and then I need to go back around there and put that straw. But I'm gonna wait till I check them to see if they come on first. Let's get this wire ran. Let's see here. I want to make sure I have more than enough. Just in case. Leave me a little slack up in behind the side. Alright. Now, let's see if I can show you how we gotta run this thing. You gotta pull this side up and do that. Gotta take this box out too. Let's see. How the heck this thing come on? I got these long screws up in this side, man. Oh Lord. Dang, that's the wrong thing. I ain't gonna pull out the whole. Oh man, it is made different. Shoot. This box gonna sit right here. I was just supposed to take out that cylinder. But I'm thinking that the box can sit right here. I might just bring the wire back from under right here and come straight up. That's what I'm gonna do. Put this back in. Make sure I don't hit no hot wire. Let me get this bottom of the catch. This is gonna be an interesting thing. I gotta get this bottom one to catch. I'm gonna take the top one all the way back out because the bottom one missed the hole. And these wires are hot, so you gotta be careful. Come on out, come on. I got that one to catch. Losing count. Yeah. Every house builder builds stuff different. Alright. So yeah, that's what I might do. The box will sit right here. I mean, I could run it, but I don't feel like I gotta go in the house and cut the power. That's it right there. Boy, they got paint all over the house. This paint sprinkles all right here. I sit there like that, then you'll see the wire come up. It'll be like that right there. But it just look cleaner if it came through here. But it's easier if I run it down through there. But let me go on, I guess, and get to running it. All you do is trying to figure out how to hide the wire. You really can't electrocute yourself, you really can't shock yourself, because it's low voltage. If the wire should ever fall down, I just ain't pulled the siding off that thing and hold it down. Just pull it, actually run it up under there. That's why I usually bring it out through there, because you don't have to drill no hole. I can bring it out through the side, but this box screws in, then the outlet screws on top of it, so I ain't feel like going there cutting the power. I'll be honest with you. I ain't feel like going there cutting the power, so. But now, I might have a little bit more slack, because I did it that way. I might end up going to cut the power and snatching this out, but I need to unscrew it and pull it out the wall first. That's what I need to do. Because the other one, I might have to do it again for the other one. Yeah, I might have to run this the other way, because I gotta bring another wire the same way. This ain't gonna work right here. That ain't gonna work. So I'm gonna take this thing out, and that wire gonna have to come from behind it. Let's take this screw out this time, see what happens. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this down. This is where the wire come up to, right here. I'm gonna pull it up through here. Now I'm gonna just run it under to the bottom of this box, right there. All right. I already pulled this side up. I should start running this other one. Come up in here. Well, I should, huh? So let's see if we can run both of these things at the same time. And this wire right here is gonna go to the other side, so I'm gonna run both of them now. It's gonna be easy right here. It's easy. I need to strip one off so I know which wire going to the lights that's already hooked up. Cause I don't want to hook no bare wire or no wire up and then be screwing them lights into it. So I know this one Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can. So the goal is to bring the wire up through here. I'm gonna drop it down so I can mount this mount that box. Wish I had some tape. And tape them together like that, feed them through. When I'm at time, I guess. Man, you know what? I'm about to unhook this. This is gonna be the easiest thing. I ain't want to unhook no things, but see if I can get it on. All right. Shouldn't be that hard now. Shouldn't be. There's one of them. That's going to come out like right there. Let's get this one up in there. There it is. There it is. There it is. So these will actually come out right here. But what we got to do now? We got to hook this one up and see do we have lights. So it's gonna strip these things back. And this side good. Going through the other side real quick. Need to start putting the straw out. Let's see. Put this one on this side. Should sit down so something get scratched all up. Have to run through there. So with this box versus the other box I had, this box you just set the time, it's on a photo eye. Whenever it sends dark, it come on. I mean, yeah, it come on. You set it for 4 hours, it's gonna stay on for 4 hours and then it'll go off. Now, the other thing about this one, let's say you come home, your light's on, you turn your porch light on. Well, if it says daylight, then it's gonna go off. Okay, so let's say it went off. It's still dark outside. When you turn that porch light off, it says dark, it's gonna come on and it's gonna run another 4 hours. So that's kind of the difference. But let's see. Try to sit down there good like that. Put this bad boy up. See, we got some power. Oh, we got power. Let's say 3 hours. We gotta go, so this one go from 3 I think to 8 hours. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They go 9 hours. Then you got automatic on, so that means when it get dark, it's gonna stay on all night till the daytime come. then on, you hit O, that means it come on right there and there. So we should have lights. Let's go see. Yep, like I said, we should have light. We got light. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be bright right here. This part right here gonna be bright. So you got 3 lights. 3, 4, 5. Put these on over here. 6, 7. Let's do this one over here. It about on this last leg, 8. So all of them on. It's gonna run this wire to this other side, and what it should do is go on and mount this box. Run this stuff backwards. Just unplug the box, and kind of go from there. But I'm gonna hook these up. Ooh, excuse me, do all the straw, and then go from there. I'm trying to clean up this expansion joint so I can run it under the wire. This one will come out right here. I gotta run it into the joint here. And they need to come up this way. And then you turn around. And get this down. Then you stop this. Slide down like that. Around that wall. Come down this back 90. Dang it. This son of a gun, I gotta tangle it up. God. I ain't burying this one. Not burying either. Well, it's my thing, not let this thing get tangled. I done did it. I'm trying to untangle this cord. So the next door neighbor just stopped me, and she said, "Hey, you got any cameras up?" I said, "No, not yet." I said, "I got them though." I said, "Well, anything happened?" She said, "Cause somebody just somebody had stole a granite sink off my back patio, and so I'm about to put them things up probably this week here. Sometime this week they going up. Too early. I should have waited. But anyway, I'm trying to get this thing in the suspension joint. I ain't got no room. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it in the suspension joint. I might bury the line on this side, cause that straw last time it blew over that little wall. So let's see if I can clean this out. As clean as I can get it. The lower the line to sit in there. And you want it to sit in there so it don't come out. Alright, so this I did mine at the house. I just did it like that right there. So I make sure I got enough slack over there. Yep. Most of the time you ain't gonna pay attention, cause see, if you look up there, you can't see it. I have to show it to you. But It's a black thing in the expansion joint. The hardest thing is getting this wire to not want to tangle up and lay flat. If you get to lay flat, then it's usually good. So dig this back. So the wire come down in there. Over it. Hold it down. I might have to go back over with a little tack or something, hold it in there. But for the most part, you ain't gotta do that. And as you can see, look, it don't even move. And after it sit there for a while, it just goes to sink on in. It get hard after the weather hit it. But we're gonna dig this side up, cause like I said, that wind will blow that straw over, so we're gonna dig this side up over here. And I'm gonna bring it back this way. I'm gonna dig one trench. That's what I'm gonna do. One trench should do it. That's all I'm gonna do like that. So you just need to create a gap where you can drop the line in there. Almost. Almost there. Alright, we found it in. Now we can start hooking them things up. Now we gotta go to the house and get another darn 2 of them poles. Leave the grass up right here. There it is on the grass. These wires up. So we can go ahead and hook these wires up to these 3. Start on that side over there. Alright, so I got them hooked up. I think I'm about to go ahead and bust a bale of straw. I'll go ahead and cover the other side up. Do what I need to do to it already. Gonna get that done. Since those like working fine, all I gotta do is go back and really adjust them. So, I'm putting straw down here. I think I got the things in here right. I need to go and build this line. I'm gonna put the straw down right here. Then I'm gonna plug that side up. Let's see if these working. One bale, one bundle. I go and open the other. So I might not even need the other one. Get that blue and I'm gonna blow up all this stuff. What I might have to do is go get some little black things. And let's watch this wind. Gotta pick this stuff up and have it all across there. And it be whipping around this darn corner. But yeah, I think I'm gonna crank this blow up. I'm gonna plug them up. I'm gonna crank this blow up and get up all this. I'm about to put some water on that and on this corner because it catch this corner right here and send it on this merry way. So let me crank this blower up. Now we're gonna go and hook power up to this other one. I'm gonna check these, make sure these three working. Got adjusted that one. Screw you over there. Oh, let's see where the screws are. Oh man, who in the world is this darn screwdriver at? Let me see if I can find this darn screwdriver. I hope I ain't blew it up in one of these piles. Shoot. Oh, let's see if we got some power on this other one. Okay.
hard on it. I lost my damn screwdriver. Let's see. Touch one and see if we have power, and then I'm gonna unhook it, go unhook it back. Finish connecting the rest of these lights. Yep, you got power. That bad boy on right there. Let's see, that one on. Yep, that one on. Let's see, this one on. Yep, it's on. Alright, let's start running the rest. Alright. Let's start getting this thing all mounted up. I need to go check these cameras. I mean these lights first. Alright, let's go check all the lights, make sure they're working. Alright, now I'm working. Now I'm working. Now I'm working. That one. This one. Oh yeah, we good. We good. Let's go check these ones up front right quick. Make sure all these still working. Let's do this one over here. That damn. Alright, everything working, so gonna hook that box up. Alright. See if we get this thing mounted up here. Connect this back. It's gonna be aggravating to connect back. Alright. Let's see. I want this box to be. Let's see. Let's go outside. Let's go inside. Alright, that's how that's gonna go. Yep, that should do right there. We're gonna screw some in the wall. It's in the garage on the back side of this, so you ain't gotta worry about hitting no piping or nothing like that.
Oh, too far. A little too far. Let's see how this hangs. Perfect. Just perfect. Alright, now so I got to pull some of this slack up out of here. I gotta try to connect this thing back on. This is the aggravating part, connecting this thing from down. Cord don't want to stay up in there. We get it now. Let's see here. I'll pull some more of the slack up out of here. And I need to see and stuff some of this up behind here too. Probably won't be able to get too much more slack out of there. It's pretty neat. It looked pretty neat to me. Alright. Let's put the cap on there. Put this thing back on there. This is what I need to get for the back door. That house. I need to get one of these. I don't know why I've been procrastinating that plug just wide open. Gotta plug this in like this through this hole. Let's turn this around. Put the screw in here. Oh, Lord. I gotta loosen them up. Cause those go over top of this hole. Dang. I'm glad I was looking. Like, nah, we'll hold that on there. Alright, let's see if we can get it right this time. This bottle went over. Let's see something here. Slide over. There we go. Last screw in here. Oh man, this supposed to have a cutout. That's supposed to have a cutout right there. Darn. I ain't got no drill bit. Don't worry. We're gonna make a cutout. Yep, don't worry. I'll make a cutout. I'm gonna cut it right on out. Hey, you need a cutout? You got a cutout. Actually didn't need it, but alright, see, our lights on, good. Let's straighten this up a little bit. Alright, now I still need to go to Lowe's. Alright, give me some numbers for my mailbox at home. I'm gonna take the rest of that wire. I got another light at home. I'm gonna run that wire to the mailbox and put me a light to shine on the mailbox so you can see the house number. So we're gonna do this straw over here. Put this other bale out, and then we're gonna shoot the Lowe's. Alright, we can't do that end because I gotta get the stake, so I don't need me cover them lights up now to dig them back out. So need the rest of it though, so somebody get the blower and blow it all around up. Gotta add a little straw to the back, not much. Let's get it done. Alright, we're gonna go get these other stakes, run the wire out the house, then we'll come back and make sure these lights are set right. Hopefully it should be dark by then. Alright, I'm trying to get this other wire ran so I can go back over to the other house. These are two things I needed. These go on the bottom of the camera. But I told you I was gonna come home and try to run me a wire out here to the mailbox. I need to go to Lowe's and give me some numbers. And I want to put the numbers on the white part, but I'm just thinking when it's time to paint, I'm not taking the summer guns off, but I'm trying to see if I can get power to this wire. So, cause I'm gonna run it from this island, and I'm gonna just trench me a line, trench that thing straight right there. But let me see if I get power to it. Alright, we're about to turn these lights on, see if we got power at this one by the mailbox. Yeah, let's see. Alright, so you see all of them came off. Oh, we got power down there. So now I know how to run it. So what I'm gonna do is, let me see. I should be able to put my mailbox number right there where you can see it. So, but let me trench this line in, then I gotta cut it and do what I gotta do. Boy, we're running out of daylight. You see my trench. We're gonna tuck this line in right quick. Then we're gonna go shoot to the other house, put the damn things up. Then we'll go to the other house, drop the rest of that straw, then we're going to Lowe's. Then we come back here. But let me get this line there. Alright, so we got that done. Light should be on in 7 minutes. They said to come on 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna blow the straw up, then better head to the other house, put this thing out, see what those lights look like. Then to the other house, then the Lowe's. Alright, try to make it to the other house. Light should be coming on in about 1 minute. So check the mailbox. One minute, they should be coming on. Go and close this damn garage though. So I ain't gotta go back in there. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. They should be on. Why they ain't came on yet? Did I set the timer right on them? There they go. Yeah. They are. And so, I'm putting my numbers. Probably like, I'm putting right here. I wanted to put them here. If I can screw them in, I'll put them there. And I just have to unscrew them every time I get ready to paint, but let's see. Yeah, so now you can see the mailbox. But let's go on to this other house. This stuff knocked out. Alright, we done made it back over here. Let's turn these lights on. I think I'm gonna set them for 4 hours. They probably come on about 8, 9, 10, 11, about 12. Yeah. So, let's see here. Oh, hours should be good. They should come on. They should. Hopefully it's dark enough over there for them to kick on. We'll give it a minute. Let's go down here and start messing with these other ones. But they should kick on because I know that moon ain't putting out that much light to that box. I just made it come on. Let me go ahead and put I need to angle that one more up and that way. This one need to be more up and that way too. Let me get my screwdriver. We can set these things right. Oh, she definitely look different now. She definitely look different. Tell you, then it's dark over here. I'm guessing there's gonna be some street light or something over here somewhere. It's a pole right there. But this dog, I knew them ones right there on that side going by that door. I knew they was gonna put off a lot of light because there's 3 of them. Now as I get these 2 set up back here, so this little dog, but she look pretty good, pretty good. Let's go and get these 2 set up. Hey, don't look too bad. Don't look too bad. Boy, it's a dog. There gonna be some lights over there because there's another street over there. There's some houses that go behind these, but yeah, that look pretty good. That look pretty good. I wish I had one that I can get closer to the front porch, but well, I don't want to aim one on the front door. That don't make sense. But yeah. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. So these like the sidewalk. I try to put them close to the sidewalk so it'll light it a little better. Let me see. And these right here. I think they good. I was going down, move them. I think they good. And this is what I tell you, I was debating about putting 2 on the corner because this plant, it ain't directly in front of the garage. So I was like, I'll put it right there. And another. So. Today we on the way to the new house. So we're on the way to the new house. Boy, since the traffic done picked up on this road, boy, it got potholes and stuff. But since we're on the way to the new house, got a lot of stuff done yesterday. I didn't have time to vlog it. Just was busy trying to get stuff done, knocked out. But got a lot of stuff done. Today, gonna be working on these cameras. Still missing the blocks to the cameras. So contractor say he getting them. But I'ma just go ahead and bolt them on up like I did the other house. Then when we get the blocks, just come back and cut them in. I'm gonna turn these damn sprinklers on so do something about this grass I hate because the boy's looking rough. Alright, we done made it over here to the new house. That other sprinkler box, it ain't work. It's still spewing water everywhere. For them things $129. It's spewing water everywhere. So I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do these sprinklers. Like I said, I mess around, bury this green line in the ground, give me some heads that go in the ground, bury it, and let that be. Alright, so we'll go ahead and turn this back and we'll get all this insulation from upstairs and get it on up so we open these blinds. There's some light in this puppy. Damn, I forgot I might have to run an HDMI. Like right over here somewhere. 100 foot from up top. Oh, dang. Yeah. So that way, if you're down here, your TV, somebody ring your doorbell. You know, if you don't want to go to the app on your phone, you can just click the button on the TV. You can see exactly who it is. So let me get this stuff up. See all those white stuff all over the floor? Let me vacuum all that up. Alright, so we got this floor all nice and clean. We gotta do these steps and start doing this upstairs. Give it a minute before I switch that sprinkler. I hate it going out there in the road, but don't know what else to do. So we're gonna put I'm gonna put the DVR in this corner right here. See, I had my cousin put this plug in, so I'm mounting the DVR sitting up here, and then try to keep it out a person way. That way they still got all their closet space. So I'm gonna try to, and I was thinking about it. Could have mounted it over there. That way I knew it would be out the way, but it should be out the way right here. I'm gonna plug it in up there. It'll probably sit somewhere about right here. I need to drop them camera wires down. I'm trying to think what's the best way for me to do that. I need for them things to go in the wall and then go up, cause I got them HDMIs to run too. So what I'm about to go do is I'm gonna start running these wires how they're supposed to be. Darn! I ain't bring my little thing to cut a hole in the side. I might have to run to the house. Dang. Cause I gotta cut a hole in the side and pull the wire out, or to stuff the wire back in. And I need to know where I need that when I cut that hole. I need to have an idea where the box is gonna be. Cause once I cut these holes, I ain't gonna be able to change it. So, and what I mean by is so like after I run the wire behind the side, I gotta cut a hole for the camera wire to go through. And where I cut that hole at, I need to be in the vicinity of where the camera gonna go at, so the box will cover the hole up. Darn. Let's see what I'm gonna have to try to do. I'm gonna see if I can get this cover off from around this box, and I'm gonna have to use this as my kind of template, so I know where the camera gonna go at, and hopefully the contractor, the boxes he got are this size. Hey, son of a gun. How I get this off? Dang. I don't feel like I'm wiring that thing. Man. Is it wide enough to go over it? Boy, I can't wait for losing. Let me see if I can get this off. All right. I forgot ain't no light going up there. So we gotta drop these camera wires down.
They said we ran the camera wires yesterday. And so we gotta drop them down into this closet. And so we got 6 cameras. Oh, boy, you know how you just hit your damn knee. Shit. So the 6 cameras. Let's see, we got 2 wires should be coming from that corner over there. 2 should be coming from that corner over there. And then 2 should be coming from over there, which I done laid all the wires up there. But if somebody asked me to do some cameras and they don't have no eaves on the low part of the house, or they don't have a first story that you can stand on the roof and you know, get somewhere on the second story, well, it's gonna cost. I have to rent a lift. I ain't getting them allowed to do that again. And on that ladder, nah. So you have to rent one of them lifts that you tow behind. You put it, get it where you want, set up them outriggers, getting that thing going up, do what you need to do. A lot safer. But let me go ahead and pull all these wires. There go one right here. Oh, there goes some right there. Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of pull them, and it's a hole. See the closet? There should be a hole back over there on that side over there. So let me go and do that. All right. So I'm about to hook up the DVR, turn the monitor on. They say that's my plug. That's what I pull. So I got 2 wires right there I already pulled through. So I'm gonna get that stuff up and going so that I can get all the cameras online. So what I'm gonna do 2 at a time. But it's hot in the attic. I already boiled it. Straight soaking wet. It's hot in the attic. So I'm gonna do 2, then go outside, cut, do the wire, put them into the side, then do 2 more. And that's how I do till I finish all 6. So then I'm waiting on the camera to come ahead or order another one. So, but let me try to get it set up. Alright, we got to go through this setup phase of setting this thing up. Let's see if we can get it to come online. Let's see how to do this. Alright, see, can we get this thing set on up? Oh, one camera already on. Oh, there goes another. So that's the front porch. Oh, I didn't say front porch. This is the bad camera. I gotta send this back. That's the front porch. This is gonna be over the garage. This one right here. Oh, stop. That's all. Finish. But let me get this set up. So we got these cameras. They set up. But I can't get them online because there's no internet here, and I bought my hotspot. But this, you got to plug the Ethernet in. So I don't have nothing that can go from a USB-C to Ethernet. But the 2 I done did, they on. So it's the PTV. It's the one that's gonna be in the front over the garage. So that one gonna be easy to set, but all the rest of them, it's hard because I have to go move them. Then I gotta come all the way back in here, look at the screen, then go move it, and back and forth, back and forth. So, but let's go and put them 2 up, and then we'll start doing the rest. All right, so we're about to cut this hole. I gotta pull the siding out. I put my tape where I need to put my hole kind of in the center. I'm hoping the cat's gonna be close to that wire, but that's kind of where the camera's gonna sit. So gonna cut my hole, pull that side, now cut the hole, run the wire, and then put the camera up. We got one camera up and running. That wasn't too bad, but now I see I gotta do the caps. You can see that pimple with that connector for that camera go is real big, so I gotta do the caps regardless. It ain't no if and buts about it. Now this front one, I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. And the thing is, I might have to put I don't know how I'm gonna take it up. I don't know if I want to take it right above the garage or do I want to take it up between the windows, like at the bottom. Let me see where the board at. But no, I can't take it up at the windows because that bottom board, I might do it right here. I need to find the center though. Darn, and I ain't got my darn tape measures at the house. Can't put it on. Well, I can put it on that board. It should be easy too, cause it's a break right there. So I'm gonna tape that thing up there and see what the center look like. And I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So you see we got it up, it's tracking. You see it's tracking. Now I just eyeballed that, try to put it in the center. I think I eyeballed it pretty good. It is tracking though. You see, hey, we're gonna go over here to the right. Watch them little lights follow you all the way around here. Yeah, it's tracking. So, let me go and get this thing all the way up. I'm gonna do these last three and I'll get back to you. So, we got all these things up. I need to turn that one a little more to the left. That ladder on this other side though. We got this one up here. I turn it that way so it can start tracking cars coming in here. Now I still gotta put this one up. And then I still gotta run all these HDMI wires. I still gotta drill all them holes. But yeah, I'm about to do this one. And then this camera right here, that go here, should be here tomorrow. Let's see, that thing catch you come around the corner. I gotta turn that one out. This one should be here tomorrow. And then the cap should be here Monday. So I'm about to turn that one out. I need to turn the one on the front porch down. And then put this son of a gun here. And I left all my stuff upstairs again. So, well, we finally got these darn cameras up. That one coming tomorrow. I don't even really want to put them boxes in. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even want to do them. But I'm gonna go ahead and do them because it's gonna make it look better. Need to clean up some of this mess in here. But I turned the sprinkler back on, so I ain't gotta turn it on tomorrow. So yeah, you walk out the door, light on. It's on you. And you got one. This one right here. So you can't come around that curve right there. You come any way around that curve right there, that camera right there gonna catch you. And it's gonna follow you. And then if you think you're slick, you come back from that way, back over here. This one ain't gonna catch you. Boy, put that PTZ on that corner right there. It's darn sure gonna catch you. And of course that one catch all that over there. Make sure she auto tracking. The light coming on. Yep, she working. She working. Then see, you see right here by the port. Watch that light come on in a minute. See, it done pick me up. But that one working. See, that one still see you all the way down here. Along with that one catching you. And then you got this one right here. I ain't up the street there. So it'll catch any car coming down through there. So needless to say, it ain't getting nowhere around here. I need to tuck that darn cord in a little more there. Darn. Yeah, needless to say, you ain't gonna get nowhere around here. And then, so the neighbor, that's it. She said somebody stole something off her back porch. I see her today. She get back and let her know that. You ain't gotta worry about it now. But that bad boy there, see all this between both of these houses. They see all the way, they can see that blue house. And on her house, I'm gonna show you how far I catch. So this camera here, right there, it catches all of this over here. All of this, it catch they back door and it catch all her back right there. So I ain't gotta worry about nothing now. I just have to put that one up tomorrow. I'm about to go in here and need to vacuum this floor, get all this insulation up. I still got to drop these HDMI wires. I don't think I'm putting the HDMI down here at this bottom TV. I ain't feel like it. I ain't did mine at the house, so I know I ain't doing it at the rental property. You know, the other house I did because ain't had no sheetrock up. So you know, I did every room in that house. Den and all. But that should do it. That should do it. I'm gonna take this ladder down, gonna get in here and start vacuuming this stuff up. It is Friday. It is Friday. Boy, I've been at this thing all day long. Boy, I got so much to do now. Started tearing my truck down, put these shocks on. Then my cousin called. Then came over here, started messing with these cameras. Now they supposed to have me the blocks Monday, so that means all these cameras, I gotta take all of them back down. I gotta cut the siding and nail the block in there. It shouldn't be hard. I'm gonna screw them in there, put like 4 screws in them. Shouldn't be hard, but I gotta take all them darn cameras right there. I ain't feel like doing that. So, but let me get this stuff cleaned up. So, we got everything done, boy. We got everything done. Not everything. Still put them blinds and renovation in my eyes, but we definitely got the cameras up. See the camera right there? We got the landscaping lights up. See this camera right here. I meant to turn it so it'll catch people. I meant to turn it or whatever. But It should follow you. Yeah, they follow. See this one. Yeah, they good. They all good. See it following me. But hey, that gonna wrap the vlog for today. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on our post notifications, click that bell. Bell let you know every time I post. Today, we out.